this year? I mean, is many talented players you guys got there?
Yeah, well, all the guys returning, Robert Foster and Cam and everybody coming back. I mean, I think we're gonna be a dangerous combination.
What's that internal competition like? Obviously, every position tends to compete against one another. What's that been like this spring?
Yeah, like you said, it's just a competition, constant competition. No one's spot safe. You just got to go out there and continue to fight. And all the guys been doing a great job at doing that, and we just gonna continue to do that during the spring, and hopefully A-Day everybody see what's going on.
With that Mooney, who's stepping into the slot position?
We got a couple of guys. Everyone's really just bouncing around from spot to spot. It's not a set person, that's just going to come in right after him. But everyone's bouncing around from H, Z, X. Everyone's playing everything. And that's what we're trying to get in this year so we can just jump in and go to a spot instead of just being on one set position.
What do you think Robert Foster brings? What is his kind of skill set for the offense?
I mean, Rob, he's a tough competitor, and I know he's going to compete just like all the other guys on the team. And it's just another asset that we missed out on last year, and we happen to have him back.
How good can this receiver group be?
Oh, we already great, and we're just trying to compete to get better, just build on what we have.
How much can you as experienced receivers help the quarterbacks a little bit and make their lives easier as they're competing?
Yeah, by us knowing what we have to do, we don't have to, have a misread or anything like that, overthrow, or he's supposed to been here, he's supposed to been there. We know where we're supposed to go, he know where we're supposed to go, and we all connected.
How's Bateman look?
Oh, he's looking great, like all the other quarterbacks are. Everyone's looking fine.
It's a big play in the fourth quarter, I think, of the championship game with you. Big third down pass, a little deep pass from Coker. What do you remember about that play?
I just know we needed a play. We needed something to come in clutch, and we just needed something to turn that game around.
You really threaded the needle. I mean, you recovered pretty well. How did that ball sneak into your?
To be honest, I just think God had it. God took the wheel and got it there.
Was that a pretty significant play? Do you remember just from in the grand scheme of that game?
Say it again.
Was that play? How big of a play was that? Do you think in that whole game?
I mean, it was just as big as all the other plays from both sides of the ball. Like the Clemson made good plays, we made good plays. So all of it just ties in together.
I think it was earlier this spring. Marlon tweeted how difficult it is having to cover all you guys. There's so many good wide receivers.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting the best of that battle with the DB so far?
It's iffy. You never know. Like it's one day it can be the defense, next day it can be us. It's a constant battle. Like I said, it's a constant struggle because the defense that we have is amazing, and it's tough going against those guys, and it kind of makes it easier going into the season.
ArDarius, now that he is a year removed from the knee injury, just obviously a serious injury, how does Cam look now that he's starting to get back to himself and obviously further removed from that injury?
I think when y'all see A-Day, y'all going to be able to tell. He looking great.
What are the young receivers like? Jermichael looking like?
All of them looking great. Everybody's contributing. They all listening in the meeting room. Everyone has their pen and paper out, ready just to get better. Like I said, we're a band of brothers in that room, and we're just trying to get better all together.
You said that everybody. Go ahead.
Now, with so much depth at wide receiver, do you get a sense that Alabama's how Alabama's going to look is going to be different? Before it's been really based on the running back. Will it lean more on the pass game now? You think?
I mean, it's still going to be a balance, I believe, because we still have Bo and all those guys at running back. So when we tie this all together, y'all going to see it's going to be a dangerous combination having the assassins on the outside and the guys that can run it on the inside.
The Assassins, you said?
The Assassins.
What's with that nickname?
I mean, we're assassins. We're the ones that come down. You need some clutch. We're going out there, throwing the ball up, sacrificing our bodies, all that. Like, I consider the receivers assassins, and I tell them that all the time.
Did you come up with that?
Yeah.
Talk about the competitiveness. Sometimes when we do get to see you at practice, there's some jawing between the receivers. How much fun is that? And, does that help that competitive drive a little bit?
I mean, yeah, it all comes with the game, man. You got to have fun in practice, and that's fun. That's all I can say. That's fun.
Is that practice for foul trash talk? Or?
Nah, we don't have to do that much talking against our opponents. We just do it with each other.
You said everybody's learning different positions. When that was introduced this spring, how'd you guys feel about that?
I mean, we all knew it was going to be tough, but we knew it was going to be something that can help us later on in the season. So with all the guys, like I said, knowing what position to do, what you have to do, if he calls a play, and we stuck on one side, we'll know what to do, So it all rolls together.
You're among the veterans in that receiving group, but who has stepped up as a leader? Is that something you've taken on, or is there somebody that has stepped up?
I mean, everyone in there is a leader. Everyone doesn't vocalize it. You know, they don't talk, but they'll do it with their plan or how they do it in the meeting rooms, or you know, just all around the campus. Just camaraderie. You know, you just have that in the receiving room.
What have you seen from Calvin in this beginning of his second year? We saw what he can do, obviously, but you know, what have you seen from him in practice coming back?
I mean, he wants to get better, just like everyone else. Like I said, he's just gonna continue to get better. He has a drive, and that's what he wants to do. He's gonna do it.
When you talk about all of you working at all the positions, and we hear that all the time, but when a game starts, are you primarily a flanker or split end, or does it change during the season?
It just
too?
changed during the game plan. It can be any one of them.
How much are you looking forward to the first game of the season against USC? Does that circle pretty big?
I mean, right now, we just rightfully focus on this 8A game. That's all I'm focused on right now. But when the season gets here and when it starts up, I know we're going to be ready.
Thanks, ArDarius. Appreciate it.